What's good, people? Thank you as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, by now, I think most of you would have seen this photo on the net. It's of two fighters after their recent appearance at BKFC, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships. I don't know one of the guys' names. I feel bad for not knowing his name. I should have just done a bit more research. But I know the other guy. The other guy is called Artem Lobov, former UFC fighter, now more, I think, known for being Conor McGregor's friend, right? A lot of people know him and associate him with Conor McGregor, but this guy is a former UFC fighter, has trained alongside Conor McGregor in Ireland for a number of years, and he's nicknamed the Russian Hammer. This is their faces after 10 minutes. 10 minutes. This isn't a gladiatorial 55-minute, 1 hour fight. This is their faces after 10 minutes of fighting with no gloves. So it was what, 5 2-minute rounds. Look at their fucking faces. What in the hell is this shit? Like, what in the hell is this? What the fuck is this, people? I need explanations. This is ridiculous. I did a preview video. I always say that, by the way, don't know. I did a preview video talking about Paulie Malignaggi signing up to this. Not signing up as a ring announcer, as many people thought it might be. Not signing up as some sort of ambassador, like a Rumble Johnson who has signed up as an ambassador. Signing up to fight. Paulie Malignaggi will fight Artem Lobov. They've signed a contract to fight, I think, June or July. Paulie is going to do this. I'm sorry, Paulie, you need to look at your contract and find the fucking exit door. The problem is, he's already slapped Artem Lobov, hasn't he? He's slapped Artem Lobov in the build-up. He's talked a lot of shit and a lot of smack on Twitter. So him saying, I don't really want to do this anymore, isn't going to go down well with his following, his fans, and especially people that are not fans of Paulie. He will get a lot of stick if he says, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. But he can't do this anymore. Look at their faces. Look at their fucking faces. Both of these guys, I don't know how much money they earn. I'm going to guess it's around, I'm going to say Artem, because he is known and because he would have helped with the pay-per-view sales, I'm going to say he probably got 6 figures, $150,000 maybe. Yeah, that's quite a lot, by the way. He never got that in the UFC. I think he got like 40-40, which is 40 for show, 40 for win. So that's quite a lot of money. I'm going to say the other guy got $30,000 to $50,000. I don't know. This is just me thinking because it is a new-ish organization. This is their 5th event. It was on pay-per-view. And I don't kind of know what numbers it would have done. But I'm going to say this guy got 50, Artem got what, 130, 140, whatever. I don't know how much plastic surgery costs in America, but all that guy's money's gone to plastic surgery. His face is fucked. His face is fucked. That's all gone to plastic surgery. Artem isn't as bad, right? It's a lot of swelling. He'll be okay. That guy, just all that money he's made has gone to plastic surgery. Every single penny of it. Paulie is relatively a good-looking kid, right? I mean, he works in front of the camera. He can't work in front of the camera looking like that. He can't. He can't. And there is a fucking good chance he could end up looking like that. There's no two ways about it. He could end up looking like that. I know Paulie thinks, and he is a good boxer or was a good boxer. I get that, but this isn't boxing. Go and watch that fight. I don't know if you guys can watch it on YouTube. Go and watch that fight. This isn't boxing. Skill is out of the window. This is grit, determination, and I'm going to fuck you up. This isn't a case of Paulie thinking, you know what, Artem Lobov isn't a boxer. He's a guy from a mixed martial artist background. I think his foundation is wrestling. I'll just outbox him. This isn't boxing. This isn't boxing. So Paulie, if you're thinking that you're just going to outbox this kid and it's going to be easy, good luck. Good luck. And then they showed Artem Lobov's hands. His hand was probably swelled up to double this. It was swelled up, completely crushed. It was awful. Paulie's got problems with his hands. We know this. Paulie's got problems with his hands. He's always had problems with his hands. So I don't, and Paulie can't punch. So I don't see what he's doing. I don't see what he's doing. But on a more serious note, how's this allowed, right? How's this allowed? How's this been sanctioned? And look, I get the argument, and I've read it. I've done a bit of research which says that the gloves aren't there necessarily to protect your face from looking like that. It's to protect your hands. I get all that. I mean, history will say that, and I say bullshit to that. I say bullshit. I've been punched in the face with a glove. I've been punched in the face with a fist. Both of these punches have been at full velocity and full power. I know which one I fucking felt the most. I know which one I felt the most. That fist punch, Not again, please. The glove punch, yeah, we can do that again. We can roll the dice with that one again. The fist one, it's okay. I'll pass on that. You're not going to convince me that getting punched in the face without a glove is pretty much the same or less impact than getting punched in the face with a glove. You're not going to convince me. You're going to have to bring the professor of fucking Harvard to sit down on my chair and convince me. Because I look at that guy's face, and I'm sorry, I've seen some injuries in boxing, but it's more due to swelling and your odd cut, right? Like we got Badu Jack recently, but again, just the odd cut. You don't see faces like that. And we've seen some bad ones in boxing. I mean, Lebedev, but again, that was due to swelling. That guy's fucking, I don't know why I'm pointing there like his face is there, but that guy's fucking face, no. No. This shit's dangerous. This shit's dangerous. And it's funny because I've been on Twitter for the last sort of day or so since that photo was released. And just to see the reaction of boxers, hard boxers that actually like getting into a scrap saying, what the fuck is this? But no, for me, it's far too dangerous. And maybe it's because I like to see somewhat of a skill element in boxing. Like, I don't even sometimes like watching the brutal boxing matches. I have to be honest with you. I like to see a skill element, which is why I'm so high on fighters like Vasyl Lomachenko and Floyd Mayweather, because I like to see a skill element to it. If I want to see two guys just swing like they're fucking drunk, I go to my local pub on a Friday night. I like to see a skill element to it. And watching that bare knuckle FC, I didn't see much skill element. I didn't see much skill element. It's funny as well because I didn't see this fight, but I think the chairman or whoever owns the BKFC came into the ring. You guys have probably seen it on Twitter now. He came into the ring after and spoke to the crowd and said that he was going to remove 50% of someone's purse because the guy didn't, as he perceived it, fight. I guess because he didn't see blood and guts and teeth fucking falling over the place, he was like, you know what, I'm removing 50% of your purse. And it made me feel, I remember thinking, like, if Floyd was in that ring, he would probably deducted some of Floyd's money, right? Because Floyd isn't going to just stand in the fucking pocket and exchange. That's not the way it works. He will move, he will dart, he will make the guy miss. And I wonder if that's how that guy fought. But he said he was going to remove 50% of his purse. He has backtracked on it now and said that's not going to happen. But he wants to see guys in there that fight. And it's a dangerous thing, this is. We're going down sort of a slippery slope here. Dana White did this as well when he started issuing bonuses for fight of the night. And people were going in there trying to fucking take each other's head off rather than try and use a bit of their skill set. I don't like this sport. I can't lie to you. I don't even know why I called it a sport. I don't like it. And I don't like its association with boxing. I think boxing is brutal, but it's not like that. Some people might argue that MMA is that dangerous. And I get that, where you can knee people, fucking head kicks and all that kind of stuff. But seeing that guy's face, nah. I mean, I just, nah, not for me. Not for me at all. What do you guys think? Paulie's going to do this, people. Paulie, I can't punch Malignaggi. Paulie, I have bad hands, Malignaggi, is going to do this. Good luck, Paulie. Good fucking luck. Peace.